In a world where choices abound, from endless smartphone models to countless career paths, one might think more options mean greater freedom. Yet, the paradox of choice reveals that too many options can leave us feeling overwhelmed and unsatisfied. Imagine standing before an array of gourmet chocolates. Each piece promises a unique flavor, but the sheer variety can paralyze your decision-making process, leading to frustration rather than joy. Barry Schwartz, a psychologist, explores this phenomenon in his book, The Paradox of Choice, illustrating how the abundance of options can diminish our happiness and satisfaction. When faced with numerous choices, the fear of making the wrong decision can overshadow the potential benefits, leaving us stressed and indecisive. This phenomenon extends beyond personal decisions. It impacts consumer behavior, influencing everything from shopping habits to financial investments. Research shows that people often regret their choices not because of poor outcomes, but due to the endless possibilities they left behind, leading to a constant sense of dissatisfaction. Understanding this paradox helps us navigate the complex world of choices, learning to appreciate the value of limits and simplification in our lives. By recognizing the impact of excessive options, we can make more deliberate and satisfying choices, enhancing our overall well-being and peace of mind. Join us as we delve into the science behind the paradox of choice, exploring its implications on our daily lives and the strategies to overcome it. In the 1970s, psychologists discovered that too many choices could overwhelm our decision-making processes. This led to increased anxiety and decreased satisfaction with the final choice. Barry Schwartz coined the term paradox of choice, highlighting how abundant options can paralyze decision-making, leaving individuals feeling less satisfied despite having more freedom. Research shows that while some choice is good, beyond a certain point, it becomes counterproductive, leading to stress and dissatisfaction rather than empowerment and happiness. In one study, consumers faced with dozens of jam flavors were less likely to purchase compared to those offered just 6 varieties, illustrating the psychological burden of excess options. This phenomenon extends beyond consumer goods. Job seekers often feel paralyzed when faced with too many career paths, leading to indecision and dissatisfaction. In another experiment, people who received free samples from a limited selection rated their experience more positively than those given a wider range of choices. The psychological pressure of making the right choice increases with the number of available options, leading to higher levels of stress and regret after the fact. Even when making decisions, the abundance of choices can lead to analysis paralysis, where the fear of making a wrong choice prevents any action. Psychologists argue that limiting choices can actually enhance satisfaction because it reduces the fear of missing out on a better option. Studies reveal that people who are content with fewer choices tend to report higher life satisfaction and lower stress levels compared to those constantly seeking more options. The complexity of decision-making increases exponentially with each additional option, leading to cognitive overload and reduced ability to make informed choices. Despite the benefits of simplicity, modern societies often celebrate abundance and variety, reinforcing the belief that more options always lead to greater happiness. However, this celebration of abundance can mask the underlying costs of choice overload, including wasted time and resources spent on endless deliberation. Understanding the paradox of choice allows individuals to set limits on their options, leading to more efficient decision-making and overall well-being. By focusing on essential needs and setting realistic expectations, people can avoid the pitfalls of excessive choice and achieve greater satisfaction with their decisions. Adopting strategies like simplifying choices and prioritizing quality over quantity can significantly reduce stress and increase happiness, despite living in a world of endless options. Ultimately, the key to navigating the paradox of choice lies in recognizing that sometimes less truly is more, fostering a sense of peace and contentment amidst abundance. By embracing simplicity and focusing on meaningful experiences, individuals can reclaim control over their decision-making processes and improve their quality of life. Understanding the psychological impact of choice overload empowers us to make deliberate and intentional decisions, rather than being overwhelmed by the sheer volume of options. By setting clear goals and criteria for decision-making, we can streamline our choices and focus on outcomes that truly matter, enhancing our overall sense of well-being. The paradox of choice reminds us that true happiness often comes from limiting our options and finding joy in the simplicity of everyday life. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, embracing a more selective approach to choice can lead to greater satisfaction and a deeper appreciation for the decisions we make. By understanding the psychological effects of choice overload, we can make more deliberate and fulfilling choices, leading to a happier and more satisfying life. Through awareness and strategic decision-making, we can overcome the paradox of choice and find greater contentment in a world filled with endless possibilities. By limiting our choices, we can reduce stress and anxiety. This strategy allows us to focus on what truly matters and makes decisions easier. Simplification can lead to greater satisfaction and happiness. Research shows that when faced with too many options, people often choose nothing at all. This phenomenon, known as paralysis by analysis, results in lost opportunities and missed potential benefits. To combat choice overload, experts recommend setting clear criteria before making decisions. This helps streamline the process and prevents feeling overwhelmed by endless possibilities. Another effective strategy is to set limits on the amount of time spent researching options. This approach prevents excessive deliberation and promotes quicker, more decisive actions. In our quest for perfection, we often overlook contentment. The paradox of choice reveals that too many options can overwhelm us, leading to dissatisfaction and stress. By simplifying our choices, we can reclaim our peace of mind. Consider what truly matters to you and focus on making decisions that align with your values and goals. Setting boundaries and criteria helps streamline decision-making. Instead of being paralyzed by endless options, define what success looks like for you. Researching thoroughly but limiting the time spent can prevent analysis paralysis. Trust your instincts after gathering enough information to make an informed decision. Remember, every choice has trade-offs. Accepting imperfection can lead to greater satisfaction, freeing you from the constant pursuit of the perfect option. By focusing on what you value most, you can navigate the world of choices more effectively. Prioritize experiences and relationships over material possessions. Understanding the paradox of choice empowers you to make better decisions. It's not about having fewer options, but choosing wisely within your defined parameters. Implementing strategies to manage choice overload can significantly improve your well-being. Start small and gradually simplify your life. Reflect on your daily choices. Are they bringing you closer to your goals? If not, it may be time to reassess and simplify your approach. Embrace the simplicity that comes from reducing unnecessary choices. This can enhance your overall happiness and free up time for more meaningful pursuits. Thank you for watching. We hope this journey through the paradox of choice has inspired you to make more intentional decisions. Remember, less can indeed be more.